Greetings, salutations, and Shub-Niggurath, the first leader you really get the habit of playing. It's time that we take a look at my Shub-Niggurath deck. So again, we are not running the 1-drop simply because it's not supposed to be available, or eventually won't be available. So what we've got is a beast deck here, with Herbert West, Kenzia, and then just a bunch of mosquitoes hungering for pain. We are running Masochism yet again to prevent giving our opponents any abilities. Also Fighting Bear, because this is the War Bears deck. It's bears who really don't care what's going on. They're just going to go to war and they're going to do bear things. Let's go ahead into PvP and deploy the Werebears. Werebears? War Bears. War Bears! So Shub-Niggurath starts at 6 health currently. Her ability is that whenever an insignificant creature dies, so say a mosquito, a blood bag, or her spawn that she can summon, then she gets a health back, which is kind of nifty. There we go. Whenever your creature with insignificant is destroyed, your leader increases their health by 1. I was hoping he didn't have uppercut there. He did. So, oh well. We're just gonna have to let that sit until it gets wounded. I'll swing you in to gain the health. Excuse me, then throw a purple beast down. With Shub-Niggurath, you've got to be careful about spreading your lanes out, because otherwise you can get aggroed down pretty quickly. Alright, Fighting Bear has decreased in cost. We've got a Hungering for Pain here. Alright, so unfortunately both of these would normally go into the melee row. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sack that, throw that like there. Get our health back. And have you swing into here. And that'll give us, we'll be 1 short of a trade. But we'll begin to get health back there. We've got a 4/5 bear to begin with. Oh, bye bear. Ah, so he went to buff his mosquitoes. That's a mistake. You need to go. I don't have enough to play both of you. I'm gonna just do myself a favor and clear this. I get the health back. You come down as a 3/2. And this will stand its ground against the mosquito. Or get grenaded. Alright. So let's see. It's Blood Bag. Mosquito. Contract Binding on you two. That gets you big enough to trade with this mosquito. And we'll start swinging for some serious damage. And we're going to set up a cat... Oh, I don't have energy. Oh, you went insane? Oh well, I get the health off of it. Alright. Let's go ahead and put you here. And then we'll put a corrupted spawn between the two. Because it's going to buff up our mosquito and buff you up into trade range. Doesn't matter that you go a little insane. Alright, now I don't have a way of trading here. So I think I'm going to leave that up to our opponent. And I'm going to set up something like that to try to get lethal in the other lane. He's going to put a big old mosquito in the way. Alright, so let's set up Kenzia with her non-Euclideanness over here, but let's get you down first. I think we'll stack you behind here. Oh, that's right, we can steal. I keep forgetting about the steal. Yoink! Didn't matter where she went. There we go. We used our beast synergies to go ahead and win. Seems my lessons were not in vain. Oh, I have learned much from beating you, doppelganger. Again and again and again. Alright, so let's go ahead and go for a second round. One of the things that I didn't quite get to show off last game, but, well, no, it kind of showed off incidentally. Part of the advantage of using masochism is you can sack your own insignificant creatures as a way of, oh, I don't know what you'd call it. Just generating health. Because a lot of them will die automatically if you have higher sanities. Oh, end turn. There you go.
You cannot imagine what I got through.
Alright, cheap druid. Alright, so we'll double stack in this lane. Like with masochism, both of these are insignificant. If our horror was up higher, they'd both immediately die and we'd heal too.
Stay away from me! I won't tell anyone, I swear!
I think I'll throw that down. And then just get a druid in the lane. Who's just gonna grab the health, send it back.
Who is here? Stay away from me!
Alright, so we've got suppression over there now. Let's throw you here. Maybe a bear in front here. What if he tries to take the trade here? Bear's just gonna get buffed.
Who is here? Show yourself.
Alright, as anticipated so far. Yeah, so he just trades away. That was actually a good play against the bear. Alright, so let's put you here. Take the bear's health and give it to that guy, because you'll start immediately buffing up. We'll use contract bonding to ping you both. You got prey, but you give me another copy. I think I'll throw you down next. Hit you. You then hurt yourself, which further buffs the bear. You get hit again, further buffs the war bear. Before you know it, you have an 8 attack bear with 7 sanity. Get him! We should be able to get lethal next turn.
You cannot imagine what I got through.
Alright, yeah, we've got lethal immediately. This is what I like about the bear deck. It can get out of hand quickly. We just go ahead and buff there. Do I have another way to wound? Not really. But don't really need it. I just wanted to get lethal with the bear alone. So yeah, that's why it's the war bear deck. It just gets a big old bear, send the big old bear face, and if you could, especially against Haster, if you could avoid it going insane, it makes it really hard to kill. I guess Haster could make it go insane whenever he wanted to. Regardless, war bears. It's why you need to run removal or lethal or some other way of dealing with it in your deck. There again is the full deck. Copy to your heart's content. But in the meantime, guys, best of vibes. It's been fun. May you stay suitably sane.